Hello. Hola. Hello. Hello. Salut de la Bretagne. Salut d'Édimbourg. Where are you? Good evening. Can you hear me? Can you hear me good? I had a lot of trouble with mics again. It seems to be working. Can somebody tell me if the sound is okay, if the music is not too loud? Hein? Il y a du souffle. I'm going to fix the mic. Is this better? I hope it is. Ah yes, everyone here. Hello, the sound is good. Okay, cool. Salut d'Allemagne. Hello Germany. Bonsoir de Suisse. Switzerland. It's like Eurovision opening again. Sound is okay, c'est parfait, le son est bon. So many people speaking French, that's great. Okay, music is a bit loud. Okay, I'm going to put it down. I don't really have the same volume in my ear than what you hear, so feel free to tell me if anything technical is not right. Un peu plus de voix, s'il vous plaît. I don't know how to do that. Okay, I'm gonna put the music down. The music should be down, but can you still hear it? I'm gonna try to change it later, because the microphone is like hanging on this thing. And if I speak too close to it, it's going to be very unpleasant. Encore la musique trop fort, je vais baisser alors. Okay, so today I think I'm just going to try a few crafting things and then we can play a little bit of video games because it's the weekend and it's okay. Also, I just wanted to say that maybe you have noticed that I didn't post any videos recently. I think I've been a bit burnt out from Halloween. I pushed too hard, which is stupid because I mean, this was just silly projects and I really wanted to make a video every week, but I think I'm very close to burnout, but not completely into it, so I should be fine, but I did take a few steps back this week because I have a lot of things to do in the house. I have a lot of things to do outside of YouTube and making videos and projects, so that's why I didn't post any videos for 3 weeks, and I think I'm not going to post any for at least 2 more weeks because I'm working on decorating stuff and everything is going wrong. So yeah, I just the voice should be a little bit louder. It's max. I think maybe you can put the volume up and I put the music down. It should like compensate. Anyways, so yes, so no videos this week, that's why I wanted to do a little bit more live stuff and trying to craft on the live. That's why I had a little bit of setup with this webcam that I put on my tripod, and also the microphone is attached to it, so hopefully this setup should work. We'll see. Yeah, the decoration video will be like the bedroom that is astronomy themed. So a lot of stars. I think I have a great base with the blue and the black. It's a very dark bedroom, but it's going. I don't know yet where it's going, but it's yeah, we have some advancement. Bonjour d'Alberta, Canada. We have a lot of Canadian here. At least 5. Okay, so while I'm doing this, I wanted to try and do a little bit of crafting, because I think recently I've been just doing crafting just for videos, just for YouTube, which is fine. I love doing that, but also when I find the motivation to do a little bit of crafting, just thinking of putting myself in front of the camera, like having to look at least a little bit presentable, just shuts me down, and I just couldn't do anything, which is stupid. But I think the live is more chill, it's more relaxed, and I don't know, that's what you get, and I don't have to edit later, and I don't have to watch my face for hours and hours. So that's why I like just going on live. I don't put any makeup. I washed my hair, so at least you get that. But but yeah, doing videos is it's not a very normal thing to do for a human. So it's like weird to present yourself on camera and pretend like you are talking to people when you are not. You're just talking to a black box here. At least there's a chat. I know there's people there, but I don't know. When you are filming, it's such a very weird place that you have to put yourself mentally, and I'm not that strong for doing this every week. So I'm just going to slow down a little bit. So next video in 2 weeks, and then I will probably keep going every 2 weeks, but not every week. I'm too exhausted for that. Sorry. Rather see less videos, but still see you. Thank you. I really love making videos, so I really don't want to just mess it up and just don't want to do it anymore and find another job, because I really love doing this. Tell us more about the content creator lifestyle. Well, basically burnout and depression. Well, I'm kind of joking, but also kind of not. I don't know. It's not really a normal thing to do every day. Maybe if you are a lot more successful and you have other people to put their brain on different parts of the job, that you can, I don't know, make space in your brain. But when you have to take care of everything, it's I don't know. It's not a normal thing to do for a person, because you have to do the filming, the project, the editing, the marketing, the thinking about algorithm, all the different platforms, because of course YouTube doesn't want the same thing as Instagram, as TikTok, as Pinterest, I don't know. And you have to do it all because you are a bad person if you don't do that, and you have to post as many videos as you can because you are bad if you don't do it. I don't know. It's never ending. It's never enough. And when you are just one person, it's a lot of mental load, I guess. So yeah, I don't want to complain too much, because at least I can make enough to live out of it. So it's I mean, the goal is achieved, and I really want to keep going, but just a little bit slower, because I'm just strong enough. I'm not strong enough for it yet. Bonsoir du Québec. Hi from Scotland. Hi. It's good to pace yourself a little bit more, especially in winter when the energy tends to be low. Yeah, that's true. I think a lot of people are not feeling great now that the sun is out much earlier, and the temperature just dropped suddenly. I don't know, and the leaves start falling, and then you see the trees that are just without any leaves, and I don't know. Bonjour de Rhode Island, USA. Hi. Germany. Another Quebec. Another Canada. You could do a making episode and then the following week a Q&A about the outfit from the comments. I could, but I really want to craft stuff. The thing is that I have so many ideas. I have so many things that I want to make, to create. The problem is making the videos, and so I'm not out of ideas. I'm just out of content. Like I'm out of internet energy. I don't know if that makes sense. It's not like the creative part; it's the marketing part that is really frustrating. It's not you. It's not even the public. It's the algorithm that wants you to produce content all the time. There's so much content. Your videos are so darling, and bloopers are just a part of being human and can be highly entertaining. Yeah, making mistakes and making fun things is, like goofing around is just so great. I'm not worried about making mistakes. I'm just worried about being boringly depressed. But that's okay. I'm not like full on the bottom of the hill. How do you say it? Like on the at the bottom of the precipice. I'm not like on the lowest point. Don't worry. I'm just slowing down a little bit. Hello from Denmark. Hello from Toulouse. Toulouse is in France. Hi from Colorado. Hi from Egypt. Hi from Netherlands. Please take your time recovering. I know the feeling so well. We wait for you. Greetings from Germany. You experienced burnout as well. I feel so many people have been exhausted by their job. I'm not complaining about the jobs. It's just some parts are for stronger people. I'm not super strong. The evil algorithm. Yeah, it's like how it works. You have to, if you do YouTube, you don't have to think, you have to not think about the algorithm as evil, because you won't post anything. You just have to, it's like the current. You are a little boat on the current. You have to go with the flow. Have you ever been fear paralyzed about a project, and if so, how do you deal with it and begin a project? Oh yeah, so like fear paralyzed before starting a project. Well, I have, but it's about the videos. It's not about the project, so I don't know if my advice will be very relevant to your situation. But I haven't overcome the fear. I just get paralyzed just at the idea of being on camera and having then to see my face a lot. So I don't know. I have had troubles with projects, and sometimes I just have to discard them, because it's okay to just. It's a good thing to try and and think of solutions to overcome all your troubles that you can have with crafting anything, and it's a great thing. Problem solving, I love it. But sometimes it's okay to make the decision to say that it's not gonna work, and sometimes it's a smart thing to just not kill your energy doing something that is not going to work. So sometimes it's okay to make the decision to just say goodbye to a project and move on to other things that are less frustrating, because we do that for fun. I mean, it's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be passion, and if it's not working out, it's okay. It's okay to let it go and just go and play video game or take a nap or do something that actually gives you a good vibe, a good energy, a good feeling, a happy feeling. Sorry. Video editing is so tedious when it's not your actual job. Yeah. It's not exactly the editing. It's the thinking about algorithm and how to make things right for all the different audiences, and then you make something and it doesn't work well, which is it happens, but it's really hard to not take it personally when something just bombs. I have to learn to do that because it's going to happen a lot. Bonjour du Canada. I work for a YouTube channel and we moved to a 1 month one a month schedule. It's about striking a balance between bigger projects and get more views and staying relevant for the algorithm. Yeah, I think I'm starting to think that it is better to do bigger project or better project with better videos, but more spaced out, because a lot of little things that are not that good, I don't know. I guess, I mean, for me, there's so much content everywhere all the time that I tend to go for the things that are really more appealing to me than just another things that I have seen many times. Or sometimes if I really love the person, I will just watch anyway, but not everybody is like that. So yeah, I think a slower pace is better. Bonjour Ariel, can I ask if the musical final for your craft videos, are they your concept or do you rely on someone else to create and edit them? It's all me. I do everything. I really love to do that. I don't do it every videos because but I have had 3 different videos where it's someone else doing that. It's someone I know who has done my reveal, but it's not like the fancy reveals ones, that not like the music videos where I did, I don't know, Les Poches or the Barbie handbag, or like the very weird ones. I did them, but I have 3 videos where it's just someone else adding music to my images. So yeah, mostly it's me. Hello from Germany. I find projects that I've poured my heart into take more emotional energy than work just for work. Yeah, if you are so passionate about something, it just you put everything, you put your heart into your projects, and that's why it's so painful when it doesn't work out. But I guess I need therapy to deal with that. Great advice. But yeah, it happens to everyone, I guess, to be unsatisfied with a project. It happens. It's okay. You can be grateful and still be allowed to complain once in a while. Also, if we French stop complaining, are we still French? That is very true. That is very true. If we don't, that's like a national sport here. So it's okay. It's okay to be a bit whiny sometimes. Not too much, but. Sorry, I have comments in the Russian Cyrillic alphabet. I can't read them. I don't have auto-translate on the comments, so I can read English or French, sorry. A little bit of Spanish. The algorithm does not like videos that don't perform great. Yeah, well, yeah. The algorithm is about making you happy. I mean, YouTube, all they want is to keep you watching the videos, so they want you to be happy. So usually a good video will work better than a bad video, but sometimes, I don't know. There's a whole thing. I'm not going too much into it because that's what it exhausts me, but there are so many different things to take into consideration depending on your niche, on what you want to be. If you are more influencer, if you are more about information, like being more like a teacher, it really depends on so many different things. It depends on the country, it depends on the age of the viewers, it depends on so many things. I teach online college courses, and it can definitely be a struggle to develop courses that fit as many different types of students as possible. A similar struggle, maybe, yeah, maybe there's something similar to just please a lot of different audiences. Even though I think there's a core audience that is interested in the subject, of course. But also one person can be interested in different things. I mean, I love sewing videos, but also I love woodworking, and I love, I don't know, scary stories, or it's really hard to take into consideration all the different people and each person's different interests. That's why we have the analytics of YouTube. I thoroughly enjoy your videos. Thank you, Michelle. Yes, kind of burnout. I was self-employed as a tailorist, but it was just too much. Then there was social media. It slowly killed the joy, so I stopped it to the point where I do only stuff for myself. I understand. Social media is awesome, but also horrible. I'm not an expert, but yeah, it can make you feel like crap. I love your content, all of it. Thank you so much. Yeah, I agree with Aaron. I like everything you do. Oh, thank you for the compliment. YouTube doesn't want me to be happy lately. It shows me a lot of religious shorts, and it doesn't matter how many times I ask it not to show me that crap. Well, shorts are completely different. It's not, definitely not the same algorithm. Like the long format, the old YouTube, I mean the main YouTube, is very different in terms of algorithm, in terms of audience, than the short format. The shorts is more, it works a lot more like TikTok, not really like Instagram Reels, but more like TikTok. So it's completely different. I think the experience you have on shorts and on the long format videos completely different. So I understand your frustration, but hopefully it's just for shorts. Hopefully your long form videos are still what interests you. So what I was working on before, sorry, I started, I wanted to do a little crafting project that was just relaxing and just something to keep my hands occupied and not film anything, but it's live, so it doesn't count like videos. Because we have a big charity shop here that is called Emmaüs, and it's a lot of different things that are extremely cheap. And I did buy a lot of wool. Ta-da! They have like those bags of wool scraps. It's not like the full amount of like the wool. How do you say that? The wool balls. The wool thing that you do for knitting is just like the leftovers. So they have these big bags that are 1 to 3 euros of just filled with wool. You just can't really choose the colors. So I thought I would do something with it because I don't know how to knit. And I had this hook. Can you see? Ta-da! And it has like a little moving part here. And this is called a latch hook, and it's very useful if you want to make rugs. So I bought this canvas that is just like a net. And then I started... Looks kind of ridiculous. No, comme ça, voilà. I started making circles with the wool because I don't know how much I have and how big I can make it, and I wanted to be a log. Yeah, like when you cut a tree, you have like the. I'm going to show you on the internet. I love Emmaüs. Yes, me too. I love Emmaüs. But it's starting to get really expensive. I mean, there's definitely inflation in Emmaüs. Rug log, I think. No, rug login, not at all. Yeah, I guess it's kind of this thing. Oh, no, I switch camera. Hop. See? No, my face is not... okay, I move it like this. I want to do something like that. It's not exactly this one, but this, yeah, kind of. That's the project. I think it will be very cute on a rug, and I have a lot of these kind of colors. Not a lot of brown, maybe not enough. I don't know. So I'm just going to make this bigger and bigger until I don't have any wool left, and then I will finish the outside. I think I have enough to make it maybe like this. Yeah. Not that much bigger, because it takes a lot of wool to make all the things. Chichi. Yarn. Yeah, yarn. That's the word. Thank you. Sorry, I'm just catching up with the chat. Tree wings. Yeah, tree wings. Yeah, when you cut the tree, that's a name. Tree stump. Yeah, that's it. Tree slice. Tree slice. Yeah, tree slice. So it's not my idea. I found it on Pinterest, like everything. But I think it should be fun, and it's like something that I can do with my hands. And I'm not filming it to make a video. I don't have to do that, so we can do a little bit of that because I have an extra webcam that should film my hand if I'm good enough. But am I? Aha! Ok. Non, ça marche pas trop. Look, I did some Christmas decoration. That's it. Voilà. Okay. So, I'm taking this little ball. Then wrap it around my hands. This can take a while. I'm going to read the chat. Yeah, I'm glad you're excited about this project. I think it would be very cool if it was like a very big rug, like maybe 1.5 meter in diameter, but I don't have enough for that. I really want to learn how to make rugs. That's kind of fun. The longest I find with latch hook is to cut the yarn. Kind of, yeah. And deciding the order of the yarn. I think I want to try to make a little bit of a moss rug when I have the time. I don't have like green, but maybe I can find some green bags at Emmaüs. The music is getting crazy. Next one, please. No, still crazy. Oh, well, we still the crazy. Okay. Then you try to not cut your hand. Up. Voilà. And then you cut it in the middle. I'm explaining. Well, you see, this is not the same size because I have pee in my eyes. Bon, c'est pas grave. Has anyone done this kind of thing before? Because it's actually my first project, so I'm explaining it like I know what I'm doing, but actually not really. Okay. So see, I've drawn here like the outline, where I'm going. I stopped here, and then I'm going to fill up this part. The music reminds me of The Sims background music. That's the exact inspiration. I'm one of those persons that will just listen to The Sims soundtrack for hours. Okay, so the way it works is that okay. You have your little hook. You put it down in the hole, and when you put it down, you put it through the hole. You can see that the little latch here is going down. So you go this way, you take your little piece of yarn, you make it into a loop, and then you catch the loop with your little hook, and then you go down, and when you go down you can see that the latch is closing, so it's just pulling it through the little the piece of fabric, and then you're going back again into your loop, and then you catch what you have in your hand and you go back. Oop. This angle is not working well. Hup. And you can see that you have your loop here. Just pull it a little bit and it's attached. See? Easy. And then you have to do this 10,000 times. Perfect. I'm knitting on an endless sleeve. Why? Why do my dad have so long arms? Oh yeah, knitting. I don't know how to knit, so my face is not. I don't know how to knit, so I'm very impressed for people who can do it naturally. Okay, you can see that I'm not an expert. Yeah. One of my Sims characters has well over 100 kids. Yes, I did that challenge to have 100 kids in The Sims. And then when they were adults, I just drowned all of them in the pool. In the game. In the game, huh? And Grove a Christmas sweater? Oh, sorry, there's discussion. I hate knitting sleeves. Good luck with it. Is knitting sleeves, are you doing it into a tube or are you making it flat and then attaching it close? I don't know. If you if you have advice on this, remember this is my first project with this. If you start with the yarn on the hook below the latch, you can do it in one pull. Push through. Attends. If you start with the hook below the latch is this. Sorry. I'm trying to understand. Okay. If you start with the yarn on the hook below the latch, so like below. No. I'm sorry. Can you explain for make it a bit more dumb for me? You can use a normal crochet hook for this, I believe. Anyone knows? I think you can, but I'm not really good at crochet. I've just started as well, so this thing is much more easier for me. But I think you could if you are like very handy with the hook. You can use a normal hook, but just have to be careful you don't catch the backing and it can slip off your knife. Yeah, that's the thing. I think this thing is great for beginner. But if you are good at crochet, maybe you can you can try it with the normal hook. Ariel, I only know how to knit tubes and they're so small and fiddly, so they are annoying. Knitting in general is so slow compared to sewing. Well, yeah, that's true. But it's very quick compared to embroidery. Even this, I don't think it's very slow. It takes a long time, but it's kind of relaxing, I think. I like knitting in the round, so I start from the neck down and then the sleeves sort of just grow. That's interesting. How do you make the... So you make the hole for the arms? How does it work? You can do either. I prefer the round. Want to sew as little as possible afterwards. It's boring. Just when I finish the sleeve, I have to make one more, just the same. Oh yeah, that was my previous question. Okay, I understand. Because I've seen machines that are like knitting in a like a tube. That's so fascinating. I don't really have a use for it, but if anyone has advice on how to take the yarn faster, because I take one strand and I turn it into a loop, but maybe there's a faster way, like making several loops at the same time. I don't know, or because I've seen people holding like a few together, like this, and you just catch one. But I don't know, maybe I'm not good enough yet with crochet to make it work. Maybe it's better to just brush it in one way. Wow, this music is so bad. Bye! Nobody likes socks. I can't imagine knitting socks. Lol. Well, I guess socks are like destroyed so fast that maybe it's a bit discouraging to just put all that work to something that is gonna get a little bit smelly and destroyed. I don't know. That's why I make costumes that I wear twice and then never put them on again, so they don't get destroyed. This is not the smartest thing to do. I can only arm knit. I have tried normal knitting and I get bored. I have no idea what that means. Like knitting with your arms? No needles? That sounds very sporty. Let's see if I can explain. Fold the yarn in half. Okay, a loop. And put the loop around the base of the hook. Between the handle and the latch. No, around the base of the hook. Like this. Push the hook through the mesh. I will try here. Like usual. Okay. Then holding the two ends of the yarn, cross over the hook, cross over the hook. Like this. Ah, attends. Like this. Then all, attends. And pull it all through. It will make the knot as you pull it through. I don't know if that's much faster. Attends. Ooh, it does work. Huh. It does work. Ah, but it's... Attends. No. Hop, put it. Like this. And like this. Ooh, it is faster. But it's in the other way of what I'm not doing in this way. Okay, I will try to do it the other way. This way. I will put the camera a bit closer. Ooh. Okay, let's try this. Hop. Put it through. No. I put it twice today. Ta-da! I will see if it is faster. It is. Justin. Well, thank you, Justin. You made this much easier. Like this. Yes. Your arms are the needle when you do you use wool roving. I don't know what wool roving is, but so you use your arms, so it makes like really big loops. That's very intriguing. I'm going to check it out on the internet. Knitting. Ooh. So you make like big chunky blankets. That looks very comfy and very fun to do. That's like a super cozy bondage. Very nice. The trick is to make longer strands of yarn and not to care so much of symmetry. You can just grab with the hook and that midpoint afterward you trim the yarn to be the same length. That's true if you don't care about the if you don't care about the amount of yarn, but I'm kind of a bit stretching what I have. If I had a big amount, I think yeah, it could be a lot faster. Oh, it might make the nap different. I didn't think of that. Yeah, thank you, Justin, for the tip. See how much I did before knowing it? But also it's nice because you can do one way, depending on where you are on the rug. You can make it one way or the other. I might have to try that rug making at some point. It looks fun. Yeah, it is. And it's not going to be a very big rug, so maybe it's going to be like a chair cover. Could be fun. Or like on top of a little stool, if it's too small. because it's very fluffy. Like I know you're supposed to cut it a little bit to make it more the same length, but it's so fluffy. I want to keep it like this. And it's okay, because when you are dealing with organic shapes, it's okay to make them not too perfect or too symmetrical. If you are making a moss rug, it will be even better if it's all different length. It's for blankets. Yeah. Non, j'oublie à chaque fois. Dans ce sens-là, voilà. Now we can catch live watch. Ariel getting ideas. I don't need more ideas. I have so many I want to make. I just like the motivation to put on makeup and check the lights and check. Filming for videos, it makes your project so much slower. Before I was making it full time, I think I made even more costumes than just having to film and edit everything. It really slows you down. Super cozy bondage. Yeah. Well, it's okay. It kind of is. I might have to try rug making. No, I did read that. Salut Ariel, comment ça va? Ça va. If you want to learn some French, you have to learn ça va, which means how are you? I'm good. You just say ça va. It can also mean if you are annoyed with someone, you can say ça va, which means enough. Shannon Makes did a video where she showed how much filming slowed her down on her project. Yeah, she's very good. Shannon Makes, if you don't know her, I recommend watching her. She's awesome, and also she makes a great project, great videos, and also she's in the Cirque du Soleil, so she's also an incredible entertainer. I really like her channel. I've spoke to her and she's very, very nice. And she speaks French because she's a Canadian. If you have recommendations of YouTube channels to watch, I would love it. Anya? Okay. Okay. I think I made a mistake here. Get out, you. Okay. I worked in a French cafe and I'm sure I heard ça va at least 50 times a day, only from coworkers. Yeah, because it means everything. It depends on how you say it, and it can mean whatever you want. Almost. I was wondering if she did speak French. Yeah, she speaks French. With a very nice Canadian accent, which is very fun to French people. I love these kind of videos. I can learn from people who are more skilled than me. My level is that I make kick-ass pom-poms, mostly due to lack of any talent. Oh, and giant hands with sausage fingers. Well, if you have big hands, you can try the yarn knitting thing that was mentioned earlier. Or was it you? No. I don't know. Sorry if I messed up the people. But I don't think anyone is really talentless. I've heard a lot of people saying, "Oh, you're talented and everything." No, it's not talent. It's just making things. I've been making a whole lot of different crafts for many years, and I sucked at first, which is normal. So don't say you don't have talent. You might not have enough time to practice all of them. It's practice. It's always practice. In German, you can ask. I don't know how to pronounce that. I don't know any German. We get, why gates, and reply is gates. How it's going is going. Okay, I understand. I have no idea how to pronounce it, but I completely see what you mean. It's kind of the same as ça va. Ça va. I think I'm going to do this maybe 10 more minutes, and then we can play some Baldur's Gate. I don't know if you were there for the last time, but I've played a lot since. I think I have like 40 hours already. Yeah, I'm kind of obsessed with every new thing I try, and now it's Baldur's Gate. And yes, I did have a sexy time with a sexy vampire. It was kind of disappointing. Hola, greetings from Puerto Rico, a little island in the Caribbean. I know where it is. Maybe I ask what is the name of the tool? A latch? Yeah, I think it's a latch hook. No, here. I have the rest of the materials and will also make a rug. Yeah, please do. It's really fun and pleasant, and it's like very meditative, like knitting. I think I really recommend it. So I don't think it's. I think this I was gifted a long time ago. I didn't know what it was, because when you sew, people tend to just give you their sewing things from their grandma. So I have a lot of different boxes with old stuff in it. But yeah, I don't think it's very expensive. I think you can have it for a few euros, not even 10 euros, I think. Talent is just practice. They usually say it takes 10,000 hours to get talent level. Yeah, exactly. Nobody is like magically gifted at something. Pronunciation was good the first time. Was it for the German thing? Because I have no idea how to pronounce German, even though it's like the neighboring country. I live closer to Spain than Germany, so I chose Spanish in high school, not German. Sorry. The return of the bagfish. Ah, is this what you are looking behind me? Because I have... Where is it? You can see it there. My two fishes from Japan. We have the... Ah, it's inverted. Okay. Barbie bag, Animal Crossing, the two fishes from Japan, Cruella de Vil, Sailor Moon, and the pencil. My bag collection. And also on this wall I have this one that I found in a thrift store, the log, and also another Animal Crossing. I think when I have time I want to paint my office, which is also a spare bedroom, but I want to paint it pink and add all my handbags on the walls. I think it will be very funky. Vampires always leave you dry, right? Well, I mean, the voice actor is great, but I mean, it's yeah, it's a video game, so you don't do too much kinky stuff, which is not really a bad thing, anyways. But it's kind of annoying, this vampire. Like, he's whining all the time. You do not have to be sorry for not speaking German. My French is terrible. That's okay. I forgive you. Because I think German is very difficult to learn. Unless you know a little bit of Latin. I don't know. It sounds very impressive to me. Spanish is much more closer to French, so it's easier to learn, I think, for a French person. It was a name I suggested for your BG character. Ah, Backfish. Okay, sorry, I'm making connections. I'm not super smart tonight. I'm going to Japan in March. J'ai trop hâte. Yeah, I hope you have a nice time there. March is a very good season to go. Maybe you will see the sakura trees, which is very beautiful. I think the Barbie car purse is my favorite. The video was chef's kiss, especially the car, the cat drifting. Yeah, I think the Barbie video is maybe one of my favorite videos I've ever made, and it did not work very well for YouTube. I think people are more excited about princess dresses than a handbag made out of an old toy, which is understandable, but I did really have a good time for making this video, and especially the reveal. Has Kitty gone home for the night? I think so. But we have like a cat door when we take care of my mom's cat, and now he can get in whenever he wants, so it's still not my cat, but he's there all the time. I can't do anything about it. I like the vampire. It's fun how annoying he is. Yeah, he's annoyingly fun, because kind of funny. Well, we'll see later with the game, but some characters are just I prefer when they are really fun. My favorite is Carla, the demon one. She's awesome. I like big, strong girls with horns. Let's hope so, but I don't mind. If not, I'm going to Bunny Island. Ah, you're going to Japan. Bunny Island. Ah yeah, I almost went there. It's like a fishing place, no? It's like the island just in the south of Osaka, no? I think. I didn't have time to go there. I like bossa nova music. It's like I'm constantly in an elevator. In the elevator of life. I know that practice makes perfect, and I don't mind making mistakes, but I hate the idea of wasting fabric. When I think of the time I took people in the past to process fibers and spin and weave, that's true. But it's not really the case nowadays. But it's true that in the past fabric was like super expensive, much more expensive than leather or almost any wooden things. I've seen this thing about, I hope I don't say anything wrong, but Viking boats, where like the boat itself, you know, like the Viking longboats, like the most iconic ones, the boat itself will take 6 months to build, like all the parts and all the equipment, and then the sails took like 2 years to make. It was like, fabric is incredibly complicated to make, and it takes so much time, like to spin the threads and to weave the fabric. We don't really realize it nowadays, because fabric is like, well, first of all, it's very bad quality, and also it's we have so many machines to make it very fast and very cheaply. But in the past, this was like a treasure, all the fabric, until like the 19th century with the industrialization. Yeah. It's cool. A lot of people are giving tips on traveling to Japan. Hello, Sophie. Attends, I make it more like this. Do you think we could ever get to the old-fashioned quality with machines? I don't know. Maybe with some very particular equipment, but also we don't have the same quality of fibers than we did have. Like cotton is not the same, and linen is not the same. Even the species, the plant species are not the same. So I'm not an expert. I wouldn't know. But it would cost a house. I don't know. Can you imagine how much time it takes to... I don't know. I can't really imagine how we could do that. At least not for everyone. Maybe for very, very, very rich people. If I put the camera this way, est-ce que this is better? Sorry for the sound. Okay, this is better, no? I just saw Adam's Family Musical in a small theater in Warsaw, and they made some of the costume from the fiber optic fabric. No majestic cape or skirt though, they should watch your videos. Thank you. Yeah, I've seen a lot of this fabric on stage. I think it will be better quality than the one I have, because the one I have is not, it doesn't make a lot of light. Sorry, I'm moving you again. I hope you don't get seasick. Okay. Yes, this should be better. And also there's the human and environmental cost of current fabric productions methods. Either way, I found it really hard to make those first snips with the scissors. I understand. It's not good to waste fabric, but maybe you can use there are plenty of fabrics that will end up in landfill, so maybe if you can go to charity shops for the cheapest curtains and stuff like that. I don't think that's wasteful. I saw a video about fabric making where they started at sewing the flaxseed so many steps until you actually have a garment, but still kind of wish I could try. You can try it, maybe a very small thing. It will take you a month and you can make maybe a little bow, but I think it's a very interesting way to just explore the different craft, especially historically, in a more historical way. I think it's called living archaeology, I think, when people are trying just to replicate and understand better how things work. I've seen this story about some Greek statues that have a very complicated hairstyle, and the archaeologists, they were trying to understand how it was made and how it was possible for people to have these hairstyles, and they were hypothesizing. They were making assumptions that these were just not real hairstyle, and it was just the sculptor just making a creative decision to make this hair like this. But actually there was a real hairstylist who got interested in that, and they found the solution, and they understood that it was like weaving ribbons into the hair with the needle and everything. And this person, who is not an archaeologist, understood how the thing worked because they had experience in hairstyling. So I think it's a great to just explore actual techniques, actual historical techniques, to make you more. You won't make maybe a big discovery, but for yourself, it's very interesting to understand how they did stuff, and maybe appreciate more like the craftsmanship of people. Experimental archaeology. I think that's the right word. Those colors look very warm and cozy, but also remind me of Appa from Avatar, the less Airbender. Oh yes, that's the buffalo thing. No, I think. Yeah, it's kind of the same colors. I'm going to make it white until I don't have any more white, and then a thin line of brown to make the bark of the tree. And hopefully I will have a little log slice, but very soft and fluffy. Living archaeology. Ah, maybe there. Yeah, living archaeology. Never heard that before, but I love it. I think no, I don't know. I will make a little Google search later. I also saw that where people were trying to recreate the raft. You know that painting with the raft, le radeau de la Méduse, this raft where people are like calling for help after their ship sank, and they ended up eating one another. It's like a horrible story, and people decided to just recreate it and trying to remake this raft to understand how the people on it just managed to get completely crazy and just lose their temper and everything. And actually the raft was like the most horrible thing to stand on, and that's by making it themselves that they understood how the people would have reacted standing on this thing. It's a very interesting story. I think there's a documentary about it. I don't know the name in English. Le radeau de la Méduse. Ooh, the music is gone. What kind of music do you want? I'm using my epidemic playlists. maybe something relaxing. How much jazz do I have? This is not relaxing at all. Do I have something in my vaporwave? Okay, let's go with this. The Raft of Medusa? Okay, that's the name. Okay. Hello from Pennsylvania. I love your channel and all of your content. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Where do you get your inspiration from? You don't follow trends or use other people's works as homage, as a lot of YouTubers do. I think I do. I don't exist in the vacuum. I don't really invent anything. I get inspired by everything I see, movies, TV shows, anything I see on Pinterest, anything I see on YouTube. I do get inspired a lot by other YouTubers, actually. Bernadette Banner does some experimental archaeology, as he calls it. Really interesting to see. Historical Williamsburg in the US is like a walk through old times too. Yeah, that's true. Bernadette, she does exactly this. Just trying it for yourself and understanding a little bit better how it was for the people who might have done it hundreds of years ago. It's a very interesting way to approach things. I like it. Even though it's okay to use modern equipment sometimes. You don't have to do everything by hand. Like maybe you sew your historical costumes, which is okay, but are you really historically accurate if you are using an electrical light to see, or if you are not dying of the plague? I don't know. You can't be exactly historically accurate, but you can try. You can try. Hi, I remember my mom and brother doing rugs like this. Oh, that's cool. I've never seen anyone do that in my the people I know. I was really happy to see that on the internet, because I watch way too much YouTube. Just like all of you, maybe. Okay, almost done. Just this little size. We are going into the 80s now. For the estimations about sales and how long they took to make it, I recommend to look into Eva Anderson Strand's work and also Lisa Bender Jorgensen. Archaeology students in Sweden. Is that YouTube channels or actual people? Eva Anderson. Made a typo. Okay, I will check it out. Thank you for the recommendation. If you have YouTube channels to recommend, please do. I'm really interested in that. YouTube is better than cable TV, though. There's a wide variety of things to see. You can also get to tailor your channels better. Yeah, it's true. Well, I mean, when you say cable TV, I think it's a thing from the USA, but the TV in France was also so bad compared to YouTube. You just watch what's on. You don't really choose. I think it's great now that you can just actually watch things that you want to watch. I study medieval manuscripts. There are notes on the margin from the scribes like, I can't see, I am cold, the dispatchment is hairy, so if somebody wants to reconstruct that, they better commit. Yeah. What type of channels? I would love a recommendation about crafting channels, of course, but sometimes channels that have very good storytelling is interesting. I like when people are good at making you travel into their own world. I would love to do that better. But filming is hard. I am a designer and I used to do reenactment with costume historians and archaeologists. When they couldn't figure out pattern, they would come to me. Great fun to figure out weird medieval sleeves. Hey, that's very interesting. I love when people do actual historical reenactment. Unless it was your job, maybe. But even though I've seen people doing such amazing things, even when they are not professional into that field. We are going back to the previous things. It's all about practice and trying things for yourself to make it better. We have like this super intense discussion between medieval historians. It wasn't my... so historical reenactment wasn't my job then. I do costume and historical clothes for freelance these days on the side from stage job. Oh, that's cool. So you got so good at it that now you can have it as a side job. That's very nice. Red Gardens is fascinating if you are interested in learning about gardening. It's made in Ireland and that's another great channel, but I can't spell their first name. Checking it out. Red Garden. Okay, I'm putting it on my memo. I'm not gonna check out during the stream, but thanks. Emily the Engineer makes all sort of, and she's funny. I think I've heard that, Emily the Engineer. I think I saw a video once. Okay. Subscribe. Ooh, the music is getting sexy. What's up from South Carolina? I think that's in the USA. I'm using the stream to also craft, but I'm making little cat toys for my friends. Cats for Christmas. That's nice! It's so cool to make handmade toys. Or get handmade toys from other people for your Christmas. For your friends and family. You know Rachel Maxi? She's a real sweetheart and her video was so funny and charming. All about crafting, whatever comes to her mind. Yeah, I know Rachel Maxi. She's a very good I love the video. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about when people are just taking you in their world. I love when they do that. Fortress of Laugh is an excellent history and mythology channel. He's an amazing storyteller. I'm going to check it out immediately. Fortress of Laugh. All I get is Team Fortress. No, I want to see people. Okay. I'm sure you know Simon Gertz. Yeah, I know. I'm subscribed. Love the videos. So good at more like woodwork and no, very really good crafting projects. I did a thing. He makes insane things like armored shells for hermit crabs. I did a thing. That's the name of the channel. I did a thing.
How you going?
Oh. Up. Subscribe. Laura Kampf. Yeah, I know their channel too. Love it. I'm currently learning to weave. The easiest part of it is weaving, getting to warp onto the floor, loom with every tension and through the right heddles without. You're saying a lot of words that I don't know. But I think I understand what you mean with the. It's a lot of fiddling and just a lot of understanding. I think I have this with crochet, where I'm just learning it, and the most difficult part is just handling the tension of the thread. It's not like super complicated, but it's hard to get the hang of it. I guess it's the same for weaving, where you have to just. It's practice. It's practice, I guess. YouTube suggestions: The Welsh Viking, love him. I watch. Opus Elena, love it. And The Cottage Fairy. I don't know this one. The Cottage Fairy. Subscribe. Mechanical Fiend is an amazing crafter. Oh, I think I saw one of their video. I'm already subscribed. Gillian Eve, true, love Gillian Eve. She's very good and she's very nice. From the mind of Christine McConnell, that's true. I really love it. That's a good world building as well. Very iconic things. I think this was a Netflix show at some point. I don't know, didn't watch it. But yeah, she's very good. Hi from Rexford in Ireland. A popular Irish YouTuber who crafts and does a lot of gardening is Dainty Diaries. Dainty Diaries.
Can you believe?
Yeah. Oh, nice. There's home renovation as well. Subscribe. Metatron, historian. Ah oui, linguist, reenactor and mythbuster. Very interesting. Metatron. Is this like a transformer? Okay, I think we have 3 more. Almost there. Hello from Mexico City. Hi. I am beginner in sewing and I love your channel. Your projects always inspire me. Thank you so much. Gracias. Beryl Shewersbejewski. Sorry. World Food Channel. Absolutely lovely community. I'll check it out. I don't really watch any cooking thing, anything related to food, but check it out. Hello Ariel, un coucou de France. I'm watching your live stream while baking crêpes. Nice. For all the people here who are not French, have you ever tried crêpes? Because that's really good. It was a Netflix show. It was really good. Yeah, the Christine McConnell thing. Maybe I can find it somewhere. I don't have Netflix, but there are other ways. Okay. I think we have a circle, kind of. Attends. I'm pushing you a little bit. Hop. Ta-da! That's not super exciting looking like this, but it's very fluffy. I will push the camera a little bit like this. Comme ça. No. No. Oui. Là. Okay. So you see there are a lot of some difference with the length of the fibers. And I have to brush it before I cut it because the end of the fiber gets a little bit loose and you get this kind of thing. So you brush it and then you cut it and then you brush it again and then you have a rag. See? So I have this much left in white. So I don't know. I think I can make a circle slightly bigger than this. I have more of this so I can sew other pieces and then a little line of brown to make the bark. So it's not gonna be a huge rug. I don't have enough for that, but it's a start. I want to learn how to make rugs, so very fluffy. I'm sure the cat will love it. Oh, it's the colors of the cat. Nice. Hi, I wish we had more crepe cafe here. I wish you did, because it's very nice. I would really recommend Ariel Bisset. You have not heard of her. Nice name, I will check it out. I discovered the technique you are using recently on the internet, but I did not realize how long it takes. It does take long, but maybe if you get better at it, it will go faster. Okay, the music is a bit crazy. Calm down, please. So yeah, it's not like the fastest thing, but it's like so much faster than embroidery, so I would still recommend it, because it's very pleasant. My dad used to make crepe for breakfast on holiday. We call it German pancake because that's what his dad always called them. It's a silly argument in the house now. I love when there are wars about silly things like this. It's kind of it's a pancake concept, but it's not a pancake. Very important. Now I want crepe. Yes, you are mean. Yeah, no, I want crepe too. En tant que bretonne, je préfère les galettes. Ok, on va pas commencer le débat. Because crepe is it can mean different things in France. So you have salty crepe and sugary crepe, which it's hard to explain in another language, but I mean, French people, they take food very seriously, so crepe is not just as simple as crepe. Primitive technology, love this channel. By the way, you might want to glue the back of the rug. Yeah, that's true. Some to make it more to hold better. But if you are using a tufting gun, the back is not holding up. But if you are using this technique, it doesn't move. It's not. It's locked. So I'm not sure I'm going to add glue. But I will maybe add a backing to make it more so it doesn't slide too much. Can you make a tutorial on how to make that really awesome wooden bag? I already have. It's on my channel, it's all explained. It's like a video from the beginning of this year, I think. So everything is explained there. I can already see the cat commandeering the carpet. Yeah, probably. It's not my cat though. German pancakes are much thicker than crepe. Buchishi, but they taste good as well. Yeah, yeah. I think I know what you mean. The German thing is not completely the same thing. I really like crepe and galette. Savory green. Yeah, we have a very connoisseur here. My favorite filling for them is applesauce and peanut butter. That's for the German thing, I think. Because peanut butter is not a really big thing in France. I watched some videos of Persian carpet makers. They were so fast I could not see their hands. But also it is upright and they have a special tool to tie the knots and cut the yarn all in one movement. Oh! Was it like a sort of gun thing, like that shoots the yarn, or was it with some sort of hook? But yeah, for some people, when they have done it, when they have done it all their lives, it's much faster. Practice, guys, practice. I am super inspired by your channel. I am no seamstress, but you've inspired me to try making my own wedding dress. Nice, that's really ambitious, but awesome. Maybe try the other things before your wedding dress. I mean, you do what you want, but it's a big thing to make a wedding dress. Sweet or savory crepe? J'aime bien les galettes au beurre avec un œuf et un peu de fromage. Donc, I would say savory, but also the sweet crepe are very nice. No, it was a hook with a built-on knife. Nice. Okay, so we are good on this. I'm not going to work on it more tonight. So now we can play video games. Let's go. Steam. If I can make it work. Okay, so I'm going to show you something very embarrassing. No, this is not very embarrassing. So this is my Steam. Attends, up. Yes, and you can see 53 hours. Since last week. Yeah, I didn't go out that much, as you can imagine. Do you have any advice for those of us who are scared to start sewing with the machine because of our parents made us terrified of breaking the sewing machine beyond repair? I really doubt that you will break the sewing machine. You might break the needle, but you can buy another pack of 20, so you will be fine. Breaking a sewing machine, I mean, unless you throw it on the ground I think you will be fine. If you don't sew, if you don't start with sewing leather or something very strong, you will be fine. Don't worry. You will break the needle and it's fine. There's plenty of needles. It's not worth that much money. As long as you don't put your hand underneath the needle, you will be fine. I don't know how to help you more with that, but I'm sure you will be fine. Oops, did you know? Sorry, haha, but somehow I don't find your videos about the tree trunk bag you showed in your Halloween leaf dress video. Ah, this one I don't have a video. Sorry, I made it before I started my YouTube channel, so I don't. I have like a few pictures that I used to post on Instagram, but sorry, I don't have a video for this one. But I want to make more things in leather, so maybe I will make another video of a leather project. No. Well, I want to, so maybe. Okay, so shall we play some Baldur's Gate? Or do you want to play Trombone Champ? Which is the worst game. I will try this one. Well, we wait for, because I have an update going on in the background for something else. Let's cut the music. Shoot. Hop. Do you know this game? This is the most stupid game in the world, and I highly recommend it. I might, if I put this one. Do you have any sound? Yes, there is sound. Yeah, perfect one again. It's a bit loud, no? I put it down a little bit. Please tell me if the sound is too loud. No, leave me alone. Okay, play. As you can see, I haven't unlocked much because this is a very stupid game that you don't play for long, but I'm off to walk the dog. It was nice spending some time with you. Till next time, bye. Bye. Say hello to your dog, please. Bye. Trombone. Okay. Let's choose a song. Sorry. Okay. I'm putting the sound on. It's very loud in my ears. Okay, let's choose a song. Shall we go random? Shall we go with La Marseillaise? Does anyone... what is eine kleine? I don't know. Sort alphabetical. Where is it? Eine klein. Okay, everybody wants eine klein. I have no idea what it is, but let's go. Okay, are you ready? It's going to be awful. Voilà, I hope you are happy with this. This is very... This is very hard game, okay? As you can see, I am an expert. hard to play with your laughter. Concentration is maximum. I can't read the chat at the same time. Sorry, I don't know what you're saying. C'est pas fini. Is this Mozart in the back? My head hurts. Okay, so that's the game. Yeah, you play with your mouse, so it's really easy to understand. It's just it's really hard to concentrate when you are laughing. Yeah, Mozart will be very proud, I think. Yeah, this is the bard thing in the Baldur's Gate. I know. I apologize, I'm sorry. Do you want one more song, or do we go to Baldur's Gate? I'm sorry to have made you endure this. This is so funny. The first time I couldn't even play at all because I was laughing so much. Yeah, it's like Guitar Hero, but so stupid. So much fun. Oh yeah, you are still in YouTube recommendation. Sorry, I will put the trombone down. Again, please. That's it. The people have spoken. What song do you want? I'm putting it down a little bit. I'm just moving the songs, and if you have another that you want, I will take your request. Welcome to my concert. Eine kleine Dutch music. Then it was this one. It was the Mozart thing. I will take the first request that comes up. God Save the King. Okay. I apologize to the UK in advance. Ah no, it's not this one. Okay. Ooh, any Christmas music. I'm really sorry, guys. If there are anyone from the UK, I'm really sorry. This song is much easier than the previous one. nice. Hey, that's a good score, no? Okay, one Christmas music if we can, but and then we go to the other game. Do we have Christmas music? Oh, Canada, yeah. We can destroy every country with this. Marseillaise, évidemment. Do we do the Marseillaise? Or do we do Jingle Bells? We have some Christmas. Okay. Oh, it's going to be awful. It's almost December, so let's go Christmas. Okay, let's go Christmas. C'est parti. Oh. It's not easy, this one. I can't concentrate. I'm sorry. C'est pas fini, c'est pas fini. Ah, something in my head. So, highly recommend this game. Voilà. I hope you're happy. Non, c'est bon, ça va, c'est fini. Si you don't play that long for this game, because it's fun. Allez, quit. Merci. Ok. Salut Ariel, je ne regarde pas souvent tes posts car c'est en anglais, ni je lis ni je comprends. Mais ce que tu fais vraiment est génial. Et les choses que tu crées sont super. Thank you so much, merci beaucoup. I hope you didn't change your mind by watching this. It's the best version of Jingle Bells I've heard for a long time. Yeah, I know, it's the best version of every song. Highly recommend. It's like 10 euros, I think, when it's not on sale, so definitely recommend. Okay, let's go Baldur's Gate. I'm launching it. C'est parfait. Yeah, I know, it's just perfect. Is it working? Yes. Play. Okay. Okay, so what has happened in Baldur's Gate while you were gone? if you don't know the story, I can't really explain it because it's very long and very rich, but some squids have taken me hostage and put a horrible thing in my head that is messing up with my psychic abilities, and also probably going to turn me into a squid later, as well as all the other people infected. And then I killed some goblins, and I had some sexy times with a alien. I'm gonna say alien, but some sort of goblin person named Lazel, and also a vampire elf named Astarion, and that's what happens in those 50 hours. Press any key to continue. Lily feeds. Yeah, the squid I'm talking about, the lily feeds. Any project ideas from Baldur's Gate so far? Everything. I'm really excited about Carla, like the demon one. She's awesome. I love this kind of characters. And also the glowing heart thing is very interesting, and also all the leather outfit, which is very sexy. I think I can make something like this, but I don't have enough muscles like her, so maybe I will just make something inspired by it. What's going on? Guy Fianchi, yeah, that's the name of the person here. Laser.
Speak quickly.
But she's kind of a fascist, so I'm not really fond of her. She wants to kill everything and everyone, and she doesn't trust anyone. Bye. Ooh, first I'm going to turn off all the nudity and everything because I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube. Sorry. Gameplay, autosave, and does everyone has underwear? Because yeah, this game lets you choose underwear, and I might have sold some of them. Sorry, they might not have underwear under their armor, which is fine. You do what you do. Is this sound? I didn't put the sound on. Yeah. Kermit dice. I know there is somewhere something about nudity that you can uncheck for reasons. Sorry, I'm just checking it out at the same time. Does anybody know where it is? I'm going to look on Google. Sorry. I should have done that before the stream, but sorry, I'm not prepared enough. I'm not a professional streamer. Nudity uncheck. Hide cloth. Yeah, that's it. Option. Gameplay. User option. this. Interface, maybe. Save option, camera option. There is nothing about. Okay. I'm not taking. Ah, show genital. Non. Show nudity. Non. Voilà. Yes, I apologize if you want to see it. And nobody has underwear.
Can't give up now.
Yes, they do have. Okay, so we should be good. Go to camp. And we can start on killing goblins. Or whatever our next adventure is going to be.
No one back home will ever believe this.
And I think we're good.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
So, we are in camp. And yes.
Keep your distance, darling.
Toi,
Yes.
tu mets ton slip.
Let's. I'll just help
Toi
myself.
aussi. Nobody is wearing underwear. Ok, super. I sold them. That's fine.
What's cooking?
Bon, c'est fine.
Honk honk.
Can you imagine you going on an adventure and suddenly your underwear gets sold as you're wearing it? Terrible. What are the fishes? The fish that you have hanging up behind you? It's handbags. From Japan, of course.
Maggots will be done. Open up.
We can't see the... Ah, we can't see the game! Sorry! I forgot to put it on backup. Okay, sorry. See, I'm a professional. Do we have... Okay, sorry. Back to it. Okay, so this is my camp. As you can see, I think I have most of the characters. This one is not available yet. It's like a druid, but I'm also a druid, so we don't need you. You can go away. Bye. I think I'm missing one or two. Yes. Okay.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Give camp. So this is the map of the first act. This game is huge and very story rich, and the dialogues and everything is very good. But it's going to take a while, especially for me, who is a very obsessed person. Just like to complete every request. But yeah, so let's go explore the north, because you can see here there's nothing. Maybe this way there's something, this way, and there is something here. But the arrow here, what's going on here? Okay, let's go north. From here. Ah, and also I'm not really good at this game.
Looking ahead.
So
If
I
not
did
over,
lower
then through.
the difficulty. You can judge me, that's okay. But usually when I just lose a few times, like I have to do a fight several times, I will just turn off the game. So I think it's better if I just turn off the difficulty or just cheat. I don't care. This is supposed to be fun. And restarting the same thing 5 times is not fun for me. So this is me. I'm a druid. We have Carla, who is the best character. She's like the barbarian. We have Lazel, who is very good at fighting, but she's annoying, so I can't wait to kick her out of my team. And we have my little toy here, the sexy vampire. But I want to kick both of them and have only girls that I like. Let's go! I know there's a little blood everywhere, so... but that's okay, because I've killed everyone already. You're safe. Ooh, what's going on there? So you can see that I haven't been there already. It seems like they have a little bit of trouble coming. C'est pas ouf là?
Teachers care when we would be reckless.
Shall we go? Okay, let's go.
Smoke.
Hello!
Something's burning.
How are you? Am I still from the corpse? Yeah, sure. No, not every corpse. Bonjour.
He of the unsleeping eyes, grant me the might to carry this burden. Grant me the faith to face darkness without fear. A massacre. Drow and goblins slaughtered the lot. Please, just leave me be.
Okay.
I hear
So, not
shouting.
too much.
Someone
of
needs
that.
help.
Okay. C'est pas la peine. But that's okay because we can use
Drow
all-
craft armor. No magic left though. Sun's too bright.
Bonjour. Do you need
Glad you
any
and
help?
Raven Guard could be inside. Don't just stand there. Push!
Push. Push. Okay, I push the door.
Inside, hurry! We don't have much time. Oh, can you hear me? We hear you! Stay where you are! We don't have much time! Fight out!
The heat coming off that door. Opening it could spell trouble.
I know what to do.
Enough waiting.
I
I
have
crave
spell.
blood. As I was taught.
Hello.
Blackets will be done.
We can talk when you get me out of here.
But how do we get out? This way? This way, but
How delicious.
open this please. Can't reach. Maybe she can
Blackets will
break the
be
door.
done. Attack her.
Hidden.
Come. I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
Objective noted.
Ah, okay, you can jump. Pas connecté. Now give me the loot. Because I saved your... Ooh, nice dress. Can you do it?
Fresh air. At last.
Can you see
Your
the
training
details
serves
on
you
those
well,
costumes?
child of Gith.
I love when a
I'm
game
in your
has,
debt.
like, because you
Counselor,
can see the embroidery.
Are you all right?
You can see how the...
Takes
like,
more than mere
was
fire
made.
to break me, Eva.
Like,
Now listen close,
like
Fist.
piping here.
Duty calls.
Very nice.
Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Gauntlet, report to the man and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
You must find it.
On your command, Counselor.
The rest of you, count the dead. Take word of their sacrifice to this city. And you, Githyanki, I must ask again for your aid. Please, rescue Ravengard from his drow captors. The Council will reward you for your effort. May I trust you'll see it through?
If there is a reward, okay, but...
Moonrise Towers, along the old
Moonrise
road.
Towers is
That
where
place
I'm
is
supposed to
cursed.
end up this
Few
fall,
could survive there,
I think.
unless darker forces are at work. This was
If
no
I go
random
there, I
attack.
will end up
The Grand Duke
end
was their
this fall
target.
now. What did you say? Yeah, but I shouldn't have taken her. No.
Thank you. And should your courage falter, remember the Duke's generosity.
Whatever.
Approach the towers with care.
We cannot
The
hear
land
you over the game.
itself has been swallowed in shadow.
I will put the
I
game
will seek
down
reinforcements and join you when I can.
because it's very loud in my ears.
To work.
Ooh. What should I take? Trident. Longbow. I'll take this one.
These things have stayed interesting.
Is this a good? Yeah. It's not. Is it? So, which one did I equip? Yeah. No, it's a really bad thing. Okay, that's okay. Oh, I did. I have a mod on. Just one. It's these objects. I just started. It's supposed to be like bags. When you pick up objects, they get automatically sorted into these kind of extra pockets. It's just that there are so many objects on this game, so I think with this I will take less time
Good hero.
organizing stuff all the time. Because I am... Oh,
Not
no.
for communal use, it seems.
no,
Let's show some respect.
no,
Or
pardon,
some more
sorry.
cunning.
Oh, pardon. Sorry for looting your dead people. I'm taking everything. and sorting through it later. Ah. There's someone trapped. Up.
Another day, another fight.
Non, it's easy. Oh! Mais elle a pas sauté, elle.
One true way.
Pas très mal.
Show no mercy.
Ah. Maybe I should not have done
What
that.
now?
Eh ben,
At the ready.
ouais. What's going on? C'est pas terrible, hein. Oups. I'm just trying to help you, mister. Sorry. This is not great.
Find a way out.
Find a way out. T'es gentil toi, mais comment je fais moi? I don't have any water. Do I? Oh non, mais elle est super loin là.
There we go.
Bon. Take your time, it's not that... non, she's too far away. Bon, tant pis. Do I have anything? I don't have anything water. Do I?
Don't touch me.
Maybe he does. This is ice, but... Ah, marche ça. He's not feeling super well. Excuse me, sir. Are you on fire? Okay. But what do we do now? Ah, I'm on fire as well. This is not good. Don't know what to do.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Does anybody have any water? No. Should get some water spell.
An efficient path. Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Don't waste a step.
Ah, okay, I'm supposed to break this.
Endurance breeds madness.
Oui. Bah oui, mais bon.
Quickly then.
Bon. This is not great. I was trying to save this guy, but this is not looking super great for you. Sorry if you die. That's life.
No one stopped me yet.
That's life.
Keep it close.
Hmm. Ok, mais this one super côté à 1000.
Me?
Exit TV mode, turn-based mode should be okay. No, but the guy is on fire. He's not doing so well. Ah bah voilà. Ok. Bon. I try to help you, sir. Sorry. And now everybody's on fire. That's great. Voilà. Ah, maybe I can bring him back from the dead. He doesn't look that bad, does he? I mean, bon, c'est pas terrible, mais peut-être. Bon, toi, tu casses la porte. Voilà.
Still
Peut-être que toi tu peux le sauver. Ah. Notre great, hein. Trop lourd. Non, mais non. Too bad. I saved one person. That's not the worst.
Boots have seen everything.
Trust now.
Are you on fire? Sorry. Maybe she can't pick him up. Loot? He has nothing. Non, tant pis. Tant pis, he's dead. That happens. Was there fire? Did fire get out at some point? No, I don't know. Oh, it's 8. Okay. So I have to go. I'm sorry. I think I played Trombone Champ a little bit too long. So as you can see, I am very bad at this game, but it's extremely fun. I'm going to stream it again another time. But well, too bad. Oh, I'm sorry. I have to go. I hope you enjoyed this. Was it okay? I don't know. It was like rugs and trombones and fantasy games, so a bit all over the place. But I'm glad that so many people were there. I will wish you a nice night if you are in Europe, or a nice morning if you are in somewhere else. Ah. Tu viens? We have a cat here. Tu viens pas? Ok, non, tu viens pas. Bon, you almost saw the cat, which is nice. But I wish you a good evening. Thank you so much for coming, and I will hope to see you in the next. Meow. Up. And we hope to see you in the next stream. Okay? This is not my cat. Okay. Bye. Thank you so much for coming. Good night.